Hi, my name is AOK. Today we're going to be talking about CoryxKenshin. I like to make videos about politics, sports, or any kind of creator drama that pops up on my timeline. And today it is creator drama that pops up on my timeline. We're going to be talking about the CoryxKenshin controversy and whether it is or shouldn't be a controversy. If you know what I'm talking about, then let's get right into it. But if you don't, then stick around and you'll find out. On July 13th, TikTok user Panda Ninja XX Official accused YouTuber CoryxKenshin of emotional abuse, manipulation, ghosting to teach lessons, and cruelty, supported by a clip where he joked about watching her sleep, a joke many found unsettling. And right off the bat, you can see that there's like some very, very suspicious things that we're seeing there. First of all, anytime I see emotional abuse being put into accusations or like leading accusations, I'm always like, yeah, that's so hard to prove. And that's like, emotional abuse is probably like the most subjective thing in the world, because that doesn't even prove malice, because emotional abuse is just based on how someone makes you feel. And a lot of the time, how someone makes you feel isn't even based on anything that they did intentionally. So like right off the bat, it's already hard to like explain away the problem or make it like a solid accusation. So I mean, I think you can see from the accusations, emotional abuse, manipulation, and ghosting to teach lessons, I think you can already tell the direction that this is going. Hi, sorry to interrupt this wonderful video that you were watching. I just wanted to remind you to like the video and subscribe. It goes a long way. For you, it might just take a few seconds, but for me, it makes all the difference. I only need a couple thousand subscribers to be able to do this full time, 3,000, 4,000 subscribers, because of where I live. So to you, it might just take a second, but for me, it makes all the difference. So I'll just let you sit back and you can go back into enjoying the video that you were watching. The revelation sparked fierce debate online. Some fans defended CoryxKenshin as a victim of a smear campaign, citing his history of edgy humor. Others urged a cautious approach, calling for both sides to be heard before jumping to conclusions. I mean, this is such a tough topic to deal with, but because it's like, first of all, we have very little information, and the information that we do have don't point to anything. Like, I saw the screenshot and I'm like, there really isn't much there. Like, we just need more evidence before we can decide whose side we're on. And in terms of like CoryxKenshin, I don't think we can tell like which side he's on, you know what I mean? We don't know what type of person he is. I don't think we can judge from his content how he conducts himself in his personal life. So I don't think it makes sense to use how he behaves on camera or how he behaves, playing video games. I don't know if we can use that to determine whether or not this is a good person or not. Days later, the TikToker softened her stance, clarifying she did not accuse CoryxKenshin of sexual assault. Oh yeah, we know. Or pregnancy, and described her initial post as emotional venting rather than defamation. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, actually, because like if you're just venting, if you were like, oh, this guy freaking played me, oh, this guy treated me so badly, that isn't really the same as, oh, this guy is a criminal, or this guy should be cancelled. I think sometimes people can just vent without wanting like social implications or anything crazy like that. So I think this kind of clarifies it. And then, while it started out as, okay, maybe she's overreacting, I'm starting to think that, okay, maybe we were overreacting by treating this as like a media story, when it was just like some girl who met a celebrity in her eyes and is venting about it. To date, CoryxKenshin has not issued a public response. Meanwhile, analytics show his subscriber base remains stable and even growing, a sign the controversy hasn't significantly impacted his popularity. If anything, I wouldn't be surprised if this was like a media stunt. I don't watch him actively, so I can't really be the one to say if, oh, this is something that this is a person that is like, this is someone that is like, whether, I don't know if this is someone that has fallen off. Let me put it that way. So I think if I was the judge, I would say that this is the type of thing that you would do to get back into the headlines, so to speak. And I guess maybe glad to hear that it hasn't affected his subscriber count. This is really not that big of a deal. So yeah, see ya. Hi, thanks for watching this video. But before you go, I just wanted to remind you to like the video and subscribe. It goes a long way for the algorithm. And like I said, I only need a few thousand subscribers to be able to do this full time. So for you, it takes a second. For me, it makes all the difference. Thanks for watching this video. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing.